Today we'll be looking at Grave Shift, one of the best and most iconic episodes in all of SpongeBob. Before I tell you why, let me give you some context. This episode starts at closing time. Squidward is getting ready to head out when a customer tries to order. At first, Squidward tells them they're closed and to come back later, but when Mr. Krabs sees the profits he's missing out on, he decides to open the store indefinitely. We get some juxtaposition here between SpongeBob and Squidward, with SpongeBob loving the changes, now getting to spend all of his time in his favorite place, while Squidward hates it, seeing as he hates his job.
Please hit me as hard as you can.
SpongeBob is completing all of his regular responsibilities at the Krusty Krab, but at night and loudly. So in order to get some peace and quiet for a second, Squidward sends SpongeBob to take the trash out at night.
I don't know, Squidward. It's kinda dark out there.
Squidward convinces SpongeBob to take the trash out, and it goes off without a hitch. SpongeBob says he isn't scared, but then Squidward says that he is scared, and makes up the hash-slinging slasher to ruin the night shift for SpongeBob. Squidward asks if he's ever heard the story of the
hash-slinging slasher?
The slash-bringing hasher?
SpongeBob struggles to say the hash-slinging slander. Oh my god, I understand it now. The hash-slinging slasher. Then he begs to hear the story. We learn that the hash-slinging slasher used to be a fry cook at the Krusty Krabs, just like SpongeBob. And one night when he was cutting patties, it happened. He forgot the secret sauce?
No.
He didn't wash his hands?
No.
Irregular portions?
No. He cut off his own hand by mistake.
You mean like this? SpongeBob is a sponge, so his arms just keep growing back. But we learn that the hash-slinging slasher is not a sponge, so it didn't grow back. He decided to replace this missing hand with a rusty spatula.
And then he got hit by a bus. And at his funeral, they fired him.
SpongeBob is full of a childlike wonder that I don't think any other show has. At least not quite like SpongeBob.
What day is it?
Tuesday?
Tuesday night, his ghost returns to the Krusty Krab.
The storytelling here is so beautiful. It brings you back to childhood. Trying to scare your friend with a dumb story. Or at least that's what it does for me. Next, we learn what the signs are of the hash-slinging slasher arriving.
3 signs that signal the approach of the hash-slinging slasher.
First, the lights will flicker on and off. Next.
Dude, can I have some ketchup?
Oh, here you go.
The way they decided to throw a random customer interaction into the over-explanation is so good. Next, the phone will ring and there will be nobody there. And finally, the hash-slinging slasher arrives in the ghost of the bus that ran him over. You can already tell, just from what I've shown you so far, that it's all gonna come true, right? Well, normally I don't like when somebody tells a story and then it immediately comes true. But here it's different. It's done with enough charm and the way they frame it so you can clearly tell that Squidward is making this up on the spot. I don't know if I'm just being unfair because it's SpongeBob, but it just works. I was just... SpongeBob, I was joking.
What?
It's not true. None of it's true.
It's not?
Of course not. Nobody has a spatula for a hand. It was all a joke. The music switches from suspenseful to playful. SpongeBob stops being terrified, and the episode continues. With all the new time open, SpongeBob has even more time for shenanigans. He annoys Squidward by cleaning the ceiling.
Isn't this great, Squidward? There's never time to wash the ceiling during the day.
But then it starts. Very funny, SpongeBob.
What?
And the lights will flicker on and off just like the story. I get it. I think what makes the telling the story and then having it come true work when it's normally cliche is having Squidward be the one to realize something is amiss.
It must be the stupid faulty wiring
in here. What, hello? Hello?
Nice try, Squidward.
Nice try what?
The phone will ring, and there'll be no one there.
Having both SpongeBob and Squidward both denying it as everything from the story clearly comes true. It's just so funny. SpongeBob, I'm not doing this. Oh, okay, calm down. Alright, what was it? There was the lights, and the phone, and the walls will ooze green slime. I don't know how many health codes they are breaking, but that's not normal. I've worked at Joe and the Juice and they had cockroaches, but green slime is an entirely another level.
Oh, wait, they always do that.
But what was that third thing? You already know what's coming. Yup.
I didn't know the buses ran this late.
They don't.
Well, they're dropping someone off.
The way that SpongeBob and Squidward have effectively swapped roles, with SpongeBob now being unfazed, thinking that this is all an elaborate ruse, while Squidward is the one that's scared. Understanding he made this character up, and he's not the one putting this show on, so it must be real, is just gold.
The sash ringing! The flash singing! The bash pinging!
The hash-slinging slasher! Oh.
SpongeBob starts crying, but not out of fear, not out of sadness for his life being in danger, but because he thinks that Squidward has done something nice for him, because he really likes SpongeBob.
At last you understand! We're doomed!
No, that's not.
You wanna guess what he's talking about? No, really, go into the comments and guess, right now. Last time I did one of these, I got 0 comments. Guess what he's about to say right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I am just so touched that you would go to the trouble to dress up as a ghostly fry cook and stand on the other side of the street just to entertain me. You must really like me.
Sometimes I forget how peak early SpongeBob is. Recent episodes have fallen off since the death of SpongeBob's creator, Steven Hilberg. But the early episodes when this truly was his passion and creation straight from the heart as a marine biologist, the episodes used to be so beautiful. SpongeBob, there are 2 problems with your theory. 1, I hate you. And 2, how can that be me when I'm standing right here? Now realizing the grave danger they're in, SpongeBob is scared just like Squidward. We get one last sentimental moment before the hash-slinging slasher gets him.
SpongeBob, no matter what I've said, I've always sort of liked you.
Squidward, I used your clarinet to unclog my toilet.
Huh?
The ability for SpongeBob to throw in random humor when you least expect it is amazing. In a moment when they're supposed to be scared, one line has the ability to change the entire tone. Not many shows have that ability.
Can I have a job application? I brought my own spatula.
You are not that guy, buddy. We're expecting the hash-slinging slasher, and then we get Kyle. That's not his real name, but he reminds me of Kyle's cousin Kyle from South Park, so that's his name.
I called earlier, but I hung up because I was nervous. Do you have references?
Wait, if that was you on the phone and you on the bus, then who was flickering the light?
I'm gonna give you 15 seconds. No, I'm joking. But that still doesn't explain how the buses were running so late. But that's what's beautiful about SpongeBob. Not everything has to make sense. It's not too serious of a show. I'm not gonna do the 15-second gag, but the next scene is probably one of the best moments in all of SpongeBob. If that was you on the phone and you on the bus, then who was flickering the lights? Nosferatu. Like I said, what makes SpongeBob so great is not everything has to make sense. I still prefer Band Geeks, although this episode is phenomenal. If you haven't seen my other SpongeBob video, I encourage you to go watch that now. Comment what episode of what show you want me to look at next, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.